Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and sheeple. Welcome back to Dark Eye Chain of Satin of something or other. Whatever, let's keep playing the game.
However this might have worked once, I've destroyed it, I'm afraid.
I wonder what this is, actually. Ah, maybe that's what he was looking through. Then we went and wrecked the lens. Well, maybe I'm overthinking things. But yeah. That eye we saw, that petrified things, that is his eye. Let's see if we can examine this as well. Well.
Why is this well icy in this heat?
Because it's winter, of course.
Ah,
Aren't you peculiar?
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, boy.
everything's quiet.
Not the kind of fairyland I was expecting when I first played the game, I will tell you that much. Look at these things.
It's whispering something. I think she's looking for her daughter.
That probably makes more sense if you are more familiar with the Dark Eye universe, which I am not, as I have said many times before. Oh wait, yeah, I just had to check that I had activated everything, and yeah. Yeah, okay, now I see that I have game sound as well. Good to, check these things before I start recording. Oh, I have a mouth icon here. Let's go.
Hey! Anyone? Can somebody tell me how to get out of here?
Lost? There's always a way.
That was somewhat creepy, actually.
It consists of pure light.
I wonder what the... I wonder why my mouse is interpreting things as me double-clicking. Well, I guess it's not the most high-quality mouse, but still. It's a little troublesome.
Hey, you! Who are you? What's your business here? Where do you come from? Talk.
Hello, good sir with... Tell me that's not a halberd.
My name is...
No, I'd better take you to the Queen immediately. Come along.
No,
Don't give me that. Get moving. Your Highness, my Queen, free spirit reigning over free spirits. I found this stranger in the Great Hall. Immediately I brought him to your Highness, for you alone know what to do.
The boy with the night hair? It's all well, guard. He has done good.
Night hair? Why are you calling me that?
The Birdman anticipated the arrival of the night-haired, but the all-knowing did not reveal to us what fate the young one would bring to Nirutvana.
The Birdman.
Silence! We did not allow him to speak. Why did the almighty Birdman look out for him? He might bring doom, but maybe he brings a new beginning too. What, pray tell, shall we do with him? Imprison him? Banish him? Have him killed? Or grant friendly hospitality? Until we're able to interpret the dreams of the all-wise?
Well, this is slightly bizarre. Pay attention to the music here. Well, if you want to call it music, the ambient sound or something. As we'll come to discover, this queen here would not be called entirely sane in a conventional sense in our world. Seeing as she has absolute power over pretty much everything that happens here, has basically godlike powers. Tread lightly. And the music here, I feel it conveys, at least to me, some kind of eeriness and danger, basically. So, for me at least, this music is exactly on the spot. I will have to give them that. This music, in my opinion, perfect. But we were instructed to keep silent unless given leave to speak, so we will keep silent.
We allow him to speak.
Oh, well... great. Back to my own world, maybe? Oh, no wait. I'm supposed to ask for a hospitable arrest.
In that case, I'll agree to be your guest. I'd be allowed to wander about on my own, right?
Yes. He should consider this a generous gift. The night-haired would have access to many places, and he could discover a plethora of things. But he might take advantage and use his knowledge to flee in the end, or use it to spy on us. And then he'd be able to spell the foretold doom for our realm.
Well, I'm going to try not to. Jesus.
I'm not a spy. All I want is to get away from here.
We knew it. He doesn't like our realm, although everything is in order here. Everything is subject to our will.
No, I didn't mean that. This just isn't the place I should be right now.
In that case, he shan't be our guest either.
Well, if you could just send me back through the portal, that would be great.
Please, Your Majesty, just let me go back to my own world. I have to save someone who means a lot to me.
That is the fate of one single individual. Our decisions, on the other hand, determine the fate of a whole world.
But she's a fairy like you are.
A fairy? In your world? Whoever has left this world is not a fairy anymore.
No, I think that previous discussion... talkies would have changed a little depending on how we responded to Nuri's love request or something, whatever that was. I don't know for sure, however, so don't take my word as gospel.
Then let me go already, Your Majesty, back to my world.
Impossible! The gate only leads into Nerutfana, never back.
That's unfortunate.
But the eye creature said there is a second portal in the dream chambers.
Did it now? The Oculunculus has got some nerve, rarely controlling its curiosity. It betrays us with its loquaciousness. And he, Nighthare, dares to ask of the forbidden chambers?
Your Majesty, I just want to...
Silent he shall be. What shall happen with the Nighthare? My dreams are hazy. How shall I decide? An impossible task. Unless... Why not? He shall solve this problem for himself. Yes! Hear ye our decision. The challenge fate has imposed upon him shall be decided through 3 impossible tasks. If he can overcome them, we shall grant him access to the dream chambers.
Impossible tasks? What does that...
Silence! If it really is his fate to leave Nerutfina, he will be able to do the impossible. Fate never fails.
Incidentally, this is another, tangent here about impossible tasks. There is an anime, like feature-length anime, and I'm trying to see it in my shelf. Yeah, there we are. I'm not quite sure what it would be called outside of Sweden, but it would be a tale about the Princess Kaguya. Oh, Kaguya. Well, they pronounce words much in Japan. Well, the tangent here is that the princess sets 3 impossible tasks for 3, shall we say, unappreciated suitors. Yeah. Well, anyway, that anime is, well, or whatever the hell. Anyway, cartoon, feature-length cartoon movie. It's quite beautiful if you're into that. And the story is a Japanese folktale, so if you're interested in Japanese culture, you get like a double whammy right there. Note that the animation style is a bit unique, so it's not, what you get in, say, Pokemon or Sailor Moon or Naruto or anything like that. It's different. And, well, easy on the eyes. But yeah, let's get back to the game.
Very well then. What tasks are those?
The 3 tasks are: he shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colors of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he may access the dream chambers. He may now consider his fate.
Okay, so I'm going to pick an apple. Why that is an impossible task? Well, yeah, you'll see. Making a life-size statue of the queen in all 6 colors of the light. That could be. I can understand why that is a bit more tricky. And then making the blind bird man look at the queen. She's referring to this statue here. And you'll note the empty eye socket. Let's just leave it at that for now. And grab a wicker basket. As you do. Can I grab a goblet? Huh, I can grab a goblet. Yay.
The fairies shouldn't have listened to this god. The bird god obviously only speaks to the queen, if at all.
Yeah, so schizophrenia can do that to you. Or psychosis, but generally I think schizophrenia is a thing. More likely to be used as an explanation for this. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, right. First, before we do anything else, we need a little more information. So unfortunately, we'll have to speak to the Queen once more.
Your Majesty.
Has he fulfilled the tasks?
He has filled his belly with tremendous epic fish. Just saying.
The Birdman. Does he look like a big black bird?
No, but a big night bird was with him when he revealed himself to us. Why is the night herd asking?
Oh, nothing important.
Well, he was of course asking if, well, checking if the raven could have been the blind birdman. Which of course he wasn't. Isn't. Whatever. His exact identity has maybe been alluded to, but we'll find out, so I won't have to tell you.
What tasks am I supposed to fulfill?
He shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a... He shall make as soon as... Although he should memorize...
Whatever. We've heard that before.
What kind of ring is this around the statue's neck?
It's a present from the priests to the All-Wise. This ring was supposed to fill his priests with his spirit to enlighten them.
Where are the priests now?
When the birdman left Nirutvana, they went with him.
Now that is interesting. Did I just tell you something that was not true? Okay, just ignore what I said before about the Birdman. We'll just have to find out.
Honor our laws.
Which are made up by you on the spot. I know. Scratchy, scratchy on the paper. I hope you don't. I hope you aren't writing down an untimely demise for me. Let's see. Aha! Now we click on this window here. This is the garden. Good fucking luck picking an apple from this place. But I mean, just look at the details, seriously. Just... This is some really gorgeous artwork here. Seriously.
Why must everything always be out of reach? Some water games? But it's frozen.
Oh, water games. That is. I may have to go off on a tangent about the linguistics here. You know, Swedish is of course a mostly German language that we've taken in influences from. Well, many languages. I think at least a third of our vocabulary can be traced to German origin. So this water games, as you refer to here, that is another way, a very archaic way though, we don't use it anymore, to refer to fountains or, well, yeah, things set up to go splash in a decorative way, basically. Not necessarily a fountain, but stuff that water runs over and splashes against, you know, like setting up a little running aqueduct, like small scale garden variety, just a little, yeah, waterway with rocks in it. I don't know. Of course, that doesn't really translate into water games in English. I will not even dare try to think of a more appropriate word. But yeah, this is our apple tree.
It's all withered. Where am I supposed to get an apple now? The apple tree.
Well, we are going to play with time. And I swear this is not Final Fantasy 13 2.
What good is a beehive in a forbidden garden?
It would be very useful if the bees were alive.
Nothing's buzzing there. I guess the bees are in hibernation. I kind of like it that way.
I almost had a heart failure there. Bees are nice. Until you step on them. So are hornets, incidentally. You may be frightened by their big size, but, you know, just stay away from them and they stay away from you. Yeah, maybe we should look at this as well. Oh.
This well looks familiar. This well...
Oh, yeah, got the same message there. I have to do it again.
Behind it are the peacock and the waterfall. Where is this garden anyway?
Peacock and waterfall. That is, well, not such a big hint. But
How am I supposed to read?
but yeah, we can access this part of the room from somewhere else. It's no big secret, so we'll just get there when we get there. Let's see, now we are here. Modify that, and speak to the dude.
The big head over there. Is that the bird man?
It was a holy honor in our time. The Weaver of Fate had come to our world to reveal himself to us. The statue was built soon after his arrival. The Queen had all other statues removed so that this would be the only one. At certain times, the head is even accessible. But at the moment, a painting is being finished inside. There's paint all over the place now.
Well, maybe I can go in there and, you know, jiggle my fingers a bit and make it dry.
Where is the bird man now?
A few winters ago, he summoned his priests and had to leave our world with them. But our Queen keeps interpreting the visions of the Birdman so that we can face a brilliant future.
A few winters ago?
Indeed.
Is there another way to the dream chambers? Another way apart from the one past the Queen?
Only she has the key for the plinth of the path to the dream chambers. And now be quiet, or we might get taken to the end of the mist.
And that's a bad thing?
What is the end of the mist?
The place where they are banished. My friends, my brothers. If they ignore new laws the Queen passes, death is mercy, but the end of the mist is judgment.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
Why did the Queen pass new laws?
So that the dark future the Birdman revealed to us won't come true, our wise Queen has passed laws that ensure the safety and purity of our realm. And going against those laws is punishable either by death or by banishment.
Well, let's just play with the thought for a minute here that this blind birdman was the seer who wants to make a bloody big mess of things. I don't actually know if that's true. I don't remember, seeing as it was a while since I played this game, and yeah, whatever. But it's a thing that might happen that maybe we should consider.
What are the new laws your Queen has passed?
Laws that save us from the eternal night. They have been whispered into seashells and distributed through all of Narutvina.
Whisper into seashells. Cool.
What visions are you talking about?
They warn us of the future. The Birdman gave them to us, together with the playing of the harp.
The harp?
Silence! I've said too much already.
Interesting.
What exactly is in the dream chambers?
The Weaver of Dreams. Her music helps us fairies lead a free life.
Free of what?
Of sorrow and fears. The Queen alone may visit the Weaver of Dreams nowadays.
Oh, a fellow musician.
You said the statue's head is sometimes accessible.
Yes, but like I said, there is painting being undertaken at the moment.
Which of course means that there is a way inside. And yes, that there should be another S in this dialogue option here. Whatever.
Respect the laws.
What are the laws though? Jesus Christ on a bike. Oh, hello. That is a peacock and a half. Peacock. Cadoodaloo.
Why must everything always be out of reach? Sunset.
Now there is one thing about this place. See how it's sort of laid out as a spiral? This place shouldn't be elevated quite so much above this area here. Yeah, this place is a bit crazy. We're just about to get to that. Okay. I'm just about to end the episode, but if we listen to this seashell here, we should get a sample of the new laws. So let's do that before we end the episode.
The seashell is whispering something. From now on, game and dance, music and magic will be banned throughout the realm. The pictures in the gallery may never again be touched, and the garden is off limits to all as well. Possession of raisins is forbidden. Doves that died of thirst do not a tasty meal make for anyone in their right mind. Anyone who disobeys the laws will be banished to the end of the mist.
Well, that is strange. But like I said, we have an episode to wrap up. Let's do that. Goodbye for now.